Hi, my name is Glenda Rivera. Actually, this is my first motivational video. I really don't have anything planned or anything, so special to say. I just want to do this video because I have to start somewhere. I wanted always to make videos not only for my own personal healing, but just to kind of empower and inspire other people. Today, I think I want to share a little bit about self-esteem and confidence. Self-esteem, it seems like it will be something that it will come natural to everyone, but it really doesn't. I know it doesn't come natural for me. I don't know about you, but it really doesn't come natural for me. It's something that I have to work on in a consistent basis, daily basis. Self-confidence and self-esteem come hand in hand, because if you esteem yourself, you have the confidence to do whatever it's that you need to face in a daily basis. I have never been taught about what healthy self-esteem should be, but I have learned along the way with experience how I must feel and the things that I can and cannot tolerate, and boundaries. How did I learn this? It wasn't nothing specific, but I think a series of experiences that helped me to come to the point where I have to start valuing myself and loving myself more. Because if I didn't do that, then I wouldn't have an opportunity to enjoy life more, because I would always have to be looking for others and to others for directions. And I didn't want to live that way. I had always been independent since my childhood, with decision making and the things that I like and whatnot, but I never had really a lot of self-confidence and a lot of self-esteem, just because I didn't know what it was. I didn't know how to cultivate it. I didn't know how to work on it or how it's supposed to feel. I guess I didn't know what it was, but I did enjoy participating in a lot of things. I did enjoy having friends, and I didn't have any negative thoughts about myself. So I guess it wasn't that bad. But as much as I wanted to feel great and beautiful, I didn't feel that way either. It was just that line where I didn't feel bad about myself, but I wasn't even looking at myself saying, oh, how pretty and how this, not that either. It was like a fine line in between. I guess the crucial point in anybody's life comes with you hear people talking about confidence and about self-esteem, and you wonder how it will feel if I start having more trust on myself, trusting myself more, and it's, loving myself more. What would that feel? And with that comes the question, okay, now I need to get to know myself. Do I really know myself? Do I really know my talents and my qualities? And do I really know myself? So in my case, I think it had took me a long time to kind of get to know myself better, really good. I kind of knew what others told me about myself. If I heard that you're beautiful, I heard one time, and a modeling agency, I was doing some modeling classes. I always liked the modeling classes. and somebody said, how would you describe yourself? And I didn't know what to say. I really didn't know. And somebody said exotic. So if somebody say beautiful, exotic, but that's what I heard. But I base my self-esteem and my self-confidence a lot with how I look and how about looks, because I didn't know that self-esteem and self-confidence, it was also more about who were you as a person. I didn't know who was I as a person, because I didn't hear anybody saying, but you're kind or you're friendly. I heard you were smart, sometimes, but nothing like you're responsible or kind, or so I didn't have a point of reference. So with time, I wanted to know how to get to know myself more, so that I can cultivate that self-esteem and that self-confidence. From that point on, it had taken me years to work on it, and to, with action, show to myself that I trust myself. Meaning that if I want something, I want to interview, or I needed to do something and I was scared of doing it, just doing it, it will bring confidence, because I was like, okay, I did this and I was afraid. So I started trusting myself more. And as I start seeing that everybody else could fail me at any point, and that people's opinions weren't the determining factor in my life, I needed to actually get to know myself more. And you gotta excuse me if I have to think about things twice. My second language is English and Spanish, as you can tell, a little bit, maybe, or a lot. And when I'm a little bit nervous, I just gotta slow down and kind of think a little more on how to say it. So the point is that once I realized that I needed, in order for me to go from A to B, I needed more self-esteem, to kind of care more for myself, and to have more confidence, that I needed to know myself more. I started doing the work and putting the work, doing inner work, kind of trying to see myself for who I was and not for what others want me to be. And from that point, the journey started, and it had taken me years to kind of get close to who I was, who I am, and who I want to become. Today, I can honestly say that I enjoy a healthy self-esteem and a healthy self-confidence. And I'm not saying I don't struggle, because I do every day. Some days more than others, but I put one foot in front of the other, and I do what is required for me to do. And I don't base my self-esteem and self-confidence anymore on looks alone, but in everything in general. As a person, I had cultivated more my spirituality and my inner life, to realize that I'm not only just a physical body, but also have a soul, a spirit, and I am a human being. Therefore, I'm valuable. So a lot had to do also with our relationship with a higher power. Has to do a lot with our sense of self-esteem and self-confidence. So I hope that this first video had helped you in any way. I just wanted to put myself out there, because this is one of those things that I needed to do for my self-esteem and self-confidence, and for others, self-esteem and self-confidence, to help you as well to embrace the journey, continue walking or starting the journey, of a better quality of life and a more enjoyment for yourself. So God bless you. That's all I have today. And I love you. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Glenda Rivera. Bye-bye.